Yeah, 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 yeah. Understanding one's path. So, for all of us, we must undergo a certain state or activation within presence, which we can then decipher how we're going to contribute to this reality. It's the very much the contribution which we make to this reality, which will ultimately reflect back within time. Time being awareness, we will reflect back within awareness as existence of what we came here to serve. So it's crucial as individuals to just perceive that this reality, this existence, is effectively a showcase to our own self in time to come. Time reflecting awareness, awareness being the art of infinite nature. Awareness itself is literally infinite in nature. And all we're doing is we are coming here to ultimately raise our frequency, which will eventually allow us to look at so many different multiple aspects of ourself, which will ultimately grant an awareness within our self, which we very may well be needing to learn. We need to learn a different level of awareness. The reason being is because the human psyche is a collectiveness. It is one consciousness. We must understand something, is that within this one consciousness, it is effectively the manifestation of that consciousness. So as someone evolves, we all evolve, because we're all collective consciousness. So we're all experiencing aspects of different potentialities, and collectively we're all manifesting within that aspect, or within that state of existence. So the human psyche, the human consciousness, is infinitely always evolving. It is literally speaking evolution, of which we know it. But we've been programmed to think evolution is now categorized into separate beings, and when we die, we cut ourselves off to evolution. But that is not truth. Truth representing manifestation can never be destroyed. It is always manifesting. The human psyche is only manifesting. We're always learning and developing, and it's so present. It's because look at the world that we've created. Forget the physical human. Look at the psychological human. If the psychological human had have been, look how easy it is for the psychological human to interpret change these days, to interpret, free will these days. We're constantly, as a psyche, improving itself within the ability to connect and let go. The human psyche is evolving into an expression of consciousness, which is easily more developing into adhering to love, adhering to divinity. We are getting closer to manifesting into a form of consciousness, which is much closer to letting go of all the attachments to the depths of frequencies that are trying to ultimately hang on to this psyche as if it's ruler. But the human psyche is slowly developing into the higher states of existence, infinity, which it can no longer be enslaved by the densities of forces of which try to sustain that evolution process of development. And that is truthfully why, as long as we can focus on our own psyche, our own spiritual path, we are effectively a collectiveness trying to evolve as a collective, as a one consciousness within infinity itself.